Welcome back to my channel. Today I have that haul that I mentioned to you guys that I was going to share with you that I did get for Christmas. This is a separate haul completely from any family members or anything I purchased during the holiday season for myself. This all came from one of my very good friends here on YouTube, Lisa. She is Blushy Shades of Beauty. I will link all of her social media down below. She's mainly on Instagram now, and I love her posts. You guys have heard me talk about her for a very long time. She's a very good friend of mine, and I truly love her to death. Her and I have very, very close personalities, so we click so well, and we kind of like know each other without even physically knowing each other. We've never met, but I feel like I can really confide in her and not have to worry about anything. And she's just such a beautiful person. So her and I decided to swap gifts. She obviously knows that I am a total beauty addict and I probably have everything under the sun. And since she lives in Canada, I told her, just get me things that I can't get in the United States. I'm happy with that. I don't need anything from Savoir. I don't need anything high-end. Just things that I can't get access to, I would love, because that way I could try new things. And she's always sent me things that are Canadian brands, and have loved every single one of them. So I was super thrilled to see what she sent me. So if you want to see what she got me, just stay tuned. Now I know you guys are probably wondering, yes, I am wearing gray lips today. I felt like embracing the darkness of myself. Either I was going to go with a dark vampy lip, but I've been doing that a lot lately, so I wanted to change it up a little bit, and I'm kind of liking it. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it completely. I'm sure some of you guys are like, no. But I'm not hating it. I'm actually digging this color. So anyway, let's get right on to the haul. First thing she got me was these bath fizzies. I'm hoping to use these soon, now that I am on my last few weeks of this pregnancy. But it does have three little bath fuzzies, which I really, really like these. The ones that I did originally have had eucalyptus oil in them, so I've been using them on my kids because they've been sick with sinus infections, so that has been helping them. So unfortunately I couldn't use them for myself, so I'm glad I have that she sent me. This is something she also sent me. This is the Quo Airbrush Sponge. She has mentioned that the Quo is basically a dupe for the Beauty Blender. It's really, really good. This brand is super good as far as, I think they're cotton pads or cotton squares, and something else I can't remember, but the one that I'm currently using is on its last leg, so I just wanted to try this one out next. So I'm very happy she did get me this. And keep in mind, all this stuff that she sent me, I had no clue what I was getting, so it was all a surprise. Next thing she got me was the OPI Washington DC collection, and it brings 3 nail polishes, and I do not own many OPI nail polishes, and these are beautiful. So I'm very happy. I think I'm going to do one of these next. So I got inside the Isabel Way, Carrie Blossom, and Live in the Gray, which is this one right here. So I do want to wear these next after I'm done with this nail polish that I have on my hands, because I'm sure pretty soon I will not be able to paint my nails at all. Next up is Lise Watier, and I love her stuff. She sent me this Illuminating powder trio, and this is beautiful. First, look at the packaging. It's upside down, obviously. Look at that packaging. Isn't that pretty? I think that is so beautiful. So when you open it up, I'm not going to blind you, it has 3 different tones of highlighters in there, which very much reminds me of it reminds me of like Mary Luminizer, Cindy Luminizer, and Betty Luminizer, like those 3 colors. That's what this reminds me of. So let's see if I can swatch this. Ooh, these are nice. Oh, gosh, I haven't touched these at all. So yeah, it's like a pinky, a beigey, and a bronzy color. So let's, oh my goodness gracious, this is like beautiful. Look at that. Wow. There was no powder kick up to that at all whatsoever. That is some nice powders. So I'm very happy that she did think of me in this, and I think this is limited edition. It's called Arabesque. I don't know how to say that. That's what this one is, just in case you are in Canada and are interested in getting that. Next up is an eyeshadow. This is from, I believe this is from H&M. My H&M does not carry any makeup, so this is my very first. This is what the packaging looks like. And these colors, oh my goodness, look at these colors. This one's called Aubergine Dream, and it's so beautiful. I'm not going to swatch this one because we're going to sit here forever if I keep swatching things. But this is the next thing I got, and I love that. Next up is another Lise Watier blush on powder. And this is what the packaging looks like. Look at that prettiness. Like the presentation's gorgeous. And this color. Look at that color. Oh, this is stunning. Stunning, you guys. Like that color, it could be my everyday all year round color. It's like a terracotta burnt apricot color. It is so pretty. And the name of this blush is called Beige de Desert. So I kind of had an idea that it was somewhat like that. Next up is another product from H&M. It's a blush. I don't own any blushes from H&M, so this is what the packaging looks like. I am so late to the game. And this one is called Deep Brown Pure Radiance Powder Blusher. This is very unique because I feel like I can use this one to do contouring with. It's like a nice cooler toned blush. It's really, really pretty. I don't own anything like this in my collection, not as far as this type of color. So this is very, very unique, and I'm very happy. And the texture of those is nice. It's not super powdery, and it actually stays put. So I'm very thrilled about that. And then she put in here a Vasanti Brightening Up it's an exfoliating cleanser. So this is a trial of it, and she loves Vasanti's skincare, so I'm very happy to try that out. She also got one of the biggest purchases in here. This is a Vasanti eyeshadow palette. Now this, when I opened it up, she says that there's like 3 different colors or something, or 3 different sets. I'm so glad that I don't live in Canada because I would have bought all of them, because this is what the presentation looks like. First and foremost, you get lashes, you get a brush, which is really nice, and then you get the actual eyeshadow palette in here. So I'm going to take out the eyeshadow palette, and the actual lashes are beautiful on this. And now this one is called, I think it's Inevitable. I think this is the one. This one comes with ridiculously beautiful eyeshadows. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. So here they are. Oh my gosh. These are like champagne gold, copper bronze, and antique bronze. And I haven't touched them. Oh my gosh. These are so buttery to the touch. If I lived in Canada, I would have so purchased all of them. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. So here are the swatches of them. Look how beautiful these are. Oh, these are stunning. I don't know if you guys can see that antique gold at the bottom, but it is beautiful. And there was practically no fallout. I barely had to put my finger in them to get any type of pigmentation. This is a beautiful collection. I know this is limited edition, so if you are in Canada and you want these, this is what it's called, the Synchronicity. I don't know how to say this. It's a kit. So this is what it is here. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I'm curious to see what the other colors are, if there are any other colors, which I'm sure she said there was. Next up that she sent me was this Lise Watier 24-hour eyeshadow and Midnight Glam. So here's what it looks like. I love eyeshadow sticks, and it's just, you know, your normal one. I don't own any black ones. Ooh, and this one has micro glitters of purple, turquoise, green. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, that is beautiful. Like as I swatch it, I could see all the glitter flexes of it. It's beautiful. That would be nice all on its own, but you have to look at it real up close. But you can see it. It's not like, ooh, too little. It's nice. So that's different and very unique. Because normally you don't get, if you get glitter in those type of things, it doesn't work out. Next up is True Fiction Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in MLL01 Savoir Faire. She did send me one of these during my birthday that was a bright fuchsia color. Love it. So this one would be beautiful. I don't own this one. I don't want to sit here and open up the packaging because it'll take me forever. Next up was a Lise Watier lipstick, and this one's in Glamorous, or wait, Glorman, or Expression. I'm sorry, Expression. So this is what the packaging looks like. And then here is the color. And look at that, the way that the bullet is shaped. This is more like a berry color. And it is a matte formula. Look at that. That's really, really pretty. Kind of reminds like a strawberry color. Like more a raspberry, I would say. That's really pretty. Oh, and they have a nice pleasant scent, and it's a nice packaging for it. Next up is another lipstick, and this one is a Rouge Sublime lipstick. And the color is called Ginger. So this is more of a metallic finish of the bullet. And Ginger, this one's different. No, not too much. This is more brownie. Ooh. So this one's the glossy version. The first one was matte. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm assuming this is the matte version, and then this is the shiny version of lipstick. So those are both beautiful. Man, I just tried scrubbing off that eyeshadow stick, and it took a lot for me to scrub that sucker off. Next up that I have is a Quo lipstick, and let me see if I can open this up. The packaging of this is very unique. This is what the packaging looks like. Isn't that pretty? And it's in the color Charm. Ooh, that's beautiful. This is so me. This is so me. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, that is a very, very nice and creamy formula. That's really, really nice. And this one doesn't have a scent. Then the last blush that I have is Terracota. This is a blush Fondant Supreme by Lise Watier, and it comes in a little pot like this. And this is a cream blush. Ooh, that's beautiful. I'm not gonna swatch it. That is really, really pretty. That's a nice everyday one. I wonder if I can use this on my lips as well, because that's a beautiful color. And the last two things she did get me, these were a total and complete surprise. I was not expecting these because like I mentioned, I told her to send me things that I couldn't get here and more Canadian. So the last two things were a big surprise for me. I didn't expect them, considering I had told her to just stick to the Canadian brands, the things that I could get, even if it was drugstore. It didn't bother me at all because I know that I would love whatever she chose for me. But she surprised me with two things that I never in a million years had ever thought she was considering or thinking of. She did mention it, like if I was looking at anything, but I didn't really put two and two together, obviously. She did get me two MAC things. The first one, which I don't own any of these. The first one is their new Extra Dimension Skin Finishes, and this one is in Beaming Blush. Look how beautiful that is. I haven't even touched it yet. I am scared to touch it. Don't judge me. So that's the first one she got me. And then the other one was part of the holiday collection. And I did swatch this, and I mentioned it to her, but I never thought anything of it. And this one is the Magic Dust Powder in Sweet Vision. So this is the packaging of it. And this is the peachier of the two. There was a pinky one and a peachy one, and this is the one that really attracted me. I'd gone with my mom and swatched it, and I really liked this one a lot. So this can be a blush topper, but for me this will be a beautiful summer blush. Like I can really use this as a summer blush. So that is the other thing she did send me. She also sent me things for the kids, which they love, by the way. They're still playing with them. And she also sent me coffee. So Mr. Man has been indulging in the coffee, as well as myself, which I should not be doing, but I have been doing it here and there. So that is basically what I got from Lisa. I've already thanked her a million times. I am so grateful for all this stuff. I actually want to try some of this stuff on camera for the first time, or at least use it, because I know a lot of these things I'm going to fall in love with. And I just want to have like a chit chat with you guys and just try these products on and really see how they work. I do want to update you guys on the products that I don't get a chance to use. Obviously I can't use all the products on camera, but I do want to try these out. I will list all the products down in the description box. I don't know if I can link them because I have no clue where to purchase them or where to even look for them. I will do my best to link them all as best as possible, as well as all of Lisa's social media. I thank her a million times. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I loved everything. I really, really love everything. She just knows me so well, and I do appreciate her and her friendship and what she means to me. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did like it. I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye bye.